Some wish talk, put a chip in the bag when the clip start. Tough talking done when it discharge. I feel no say we born bad, we no live soft. Hey pussy, what you know about stick talk? Them for know we no play with people. They can't fuck and we no shoot up vehicle. Enough boys say them dark and evil. Take a gunshot in your face when you squeeze it.
Woman not lifted.
Hey.
Shot one time and no naked.
Nope.
You know what it is, nigga. Can't country back in the bed. You already know what time it is. We hanging good. Another good motherfucking Tuesday. What it is? Do we want to do podcast? We had some shit going on Friday, but look at how we back. God damn it, I missed all the festivities and activities and shit, but it's okay. And y'all know how we rock it every Tuesday and Friday. We got special guests in the building with us, man. Goddamn, let them know who can't pull up on game, bro. They be living on the rock and shit.
Man, we lit, man. Yo, the nation. Y'all already know it's your boy, Mouse Ground, on the ground.
For sure that.
We in there, bitch.
For sure that, man. We spend most of my boys been on game, bro.
Oh, there I go down. That's me. Oh, yeah. Now I look good, man. Yeah. Young lady talk about that.
Hey,
let's do this.
Man, I don't know what's been motion, bro. What's been going on with you, brother?
Let me get into it. Nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely make sure. I know y'all already up on it, but make sure y'all see y'all.
Oh, y'all tripping? Yeah, let the people know, goddamn, where you from, what you got going, and all that shit. Cause we know, goddamn, I'm tripping. Let the people know.
Y'all already know, man. It's the boy Mouse, man. I'm in here. Man, I'm just here to vibe. You feel me? I'm just here to catch a vibe, chilling. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want y'all to do a few things, man. No. Let me ask you though, if you've done this already. Your Honor, have you seen it?
Your Honor?
Yeah, have you? Oh, see, now that, yo,
you seen the way I respond, huh?
Yeah, that's so. But I like when niggas be real, so that's there you go. That's the first thing you need to do.
Okay, go.
Best show on TV. Go check that bitch out. Okay. Your Honor. And I'm not just saying that because I happen to
you
be
in it.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying that because I happen to be on it.
You own that motherfucker, or you got
a guest appearance?
Motherfucker, let them know. You got a guest appearance, or you own that motherfucker? Can you disclose?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm on it, you know what I'm saying? We lit. What's
the show about? Let them know, like shit. Okay.
Nah. We gonna vibe.
But what the show about and all that?
Okay, this is all I'm gonna tell you, just to hook you in. This is gonna hook you right now. Show is, first of all, Bryan Cranston. Y'all boys don't watch Breaking Bad. You feel me? You know Bryan Cranston, the main dude from Breaking Bad. Malcolm in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Dude's versatile. You feel me? But just on a more closer to Breaking Bad type of vibe. So he's a judge, and his son, 17 years old, runs over somebody in the road and keeps going. But the person that he ran over was the main mafia dude from New Orleans. That's his son. So they try to cover it up, you know what I'm saying? Blame it on a brother, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know. Oh yeah, it's on Showtime. It's on Showtime. Make sure y'all check it out. You feel me? But y'all can, you know, you find it anywhere. But definitely it's on Showtime, man. Tune in.
Okay, for sure. Before I ask you how you get into that, like where you come from?
Well, we got the dark, we got the clear, we got the Patron.
But you from the city though, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let folks know, man. How you
Where you at?
Man, from Altamont, Castleberry. You feel me?
Oh, he from Altamont, Castleberry. He not from the city.
Yeah, see that one.
So what's their area code though? What's Altamont area code though?
He not called.
That was jump straight to it.
He from.
That's what I'm saying.
What's their area code though?
No.
Altamont area code. Is
No. I'll put it like this. Right?
47.
Y'all boy want to jump straight into it.
689. I was just gonna say.
No.
But that's still Orlando. 689 Orlando.
That's all Central Florida. Y'all finna get somebody 689. Y'all tripping.
We got no 689.
Alright. Anyway.
When the last time y'all got a new number?
No, put it like this. Put it like this.
But 689 is definitely Orlando.
I'm gonna let y'all talk y'all shit, but put it like this, right? Put it like this. Look, I travel all around this bitch, you feel me? I travel all around this country, you feel me? Atlanta, I lived in Atlanta for a minute, you feel me? LA. If we did that, I know how niggas do here, because I'm from here, so I know how niggas do here. But if we did that anywhere else, nigga, ain't nobody from nowhere. You feel me? Nips from South Central. That's not LA, you feel me, technically. Snoop, you feel me? From Long Beach, you feel me? That's not LA technically. Inglewood is its own city. Gardena, you feel me? Carson, everything is its own city. Compton is its own city. You know what I'm saying? If we did that in Atlanta,
same thing.
Everything is its own city. College Park is its own city.
Who want to say
the only place niggas do that shit.
Justification right now.
Like Bankhead, still Atlanta.
Anytime but no.
I'm just being real.
That's
what
Church Park. If a nigga say they from Orlando, anytime somebody from
I'm from it, so I know how niggas do.
No.
All right. So where does Orlando start and end at?
Look. Look. Well, anytime y'all go out of town or something, and somebody asks where y'all from, what y'all gonna say?
Orlando.
They say Orlando.
He probably gonna say Altamont.
Yeah,
They're gonna say Orlando.
No, you gonna say Orlando.
We embrace everybody.
Orlando.
say the nearest.
You gonna say Orlando. You gonna say Orlando.
So wherever you say.
Right.
That's
So
the
yeah,
point.
exactly.
So I know. But see, that's the thing, niggas here. See, in them other places, yeah, you gonna distinguish. All right, yeah, Snoop is from, you know what I'm saying, LBC, whatever. But at the same time, like, when you leave there, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all LA, you feel me? And that's what niggas here don't. That's the one.
No, we do the same thing. It's just amongst each other we be bullshit. You know, in LA they do the same shit. Like, nigga, you from Long Beach, nigga. You ain't from goddamn.
They on the big top.
You feel me? And it's way harder out there because they banging that shit.
Yeah.
He more crazy out there. Stop playing.
So look, we on I-4. Where Orlando start and
The last
end
exit in
at?
Orlando is Lee Road, nigga.
Realistically.
Lee Road? Okay, and then going the other way. Going the other way. Going west. Going west.
The last one is SeaWorld.
Kirkland?
72. SeaWorld X.
Nah, 72.
SeaWorld X.
Yeah,
Seven.
72.
Yeah, I know my city, but.
Realistically.
And then after that, it's Kissimmee.
After that.
Yeah, that's Lake Buena Vista area, sir.
After that's it.
All right. Well, you just justified it. So everybody ain't from here. They know now.
If you did that shit in any other city, I could keep going on. You feel what I'm saying? If you narrow it down to just that city, you know, then.
But what
Hold on, no.
by nature though, but look, by nature, niggas are tribal. I'm going a little deeper.
Altamont ain't Orlando though, because it ain't Orange County.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
not
Seminole County.
That's like Pompano in Miami.
But Orange County though, Orange County is Orlando.
College Park, not Atlanta.
Yeah.
Goddamn Bad, not Atlanta.
What happened
There's a
after
song.
that? What happened after that though?
What's that?
With the song, with the girl. She alienated
The whole thing, yeah.
Fuck all y'all niggas ain't from
Nah,
Atlanta.
nobody
To
wanna
the
fuck with
13 people that's
blew
really
up.
from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She alienated herself. So after that,
I
what
feel what
happened?
you're saying.
Took off.
Hey, but she made a point.
But
Fuck
shout
that.
out to her though. You know, but I know what you're saying.
Stand on business.
I was in Atlanta, I used to live in
I just say
Atlanta.
Orange County, Orlando.
I stayed in
But
Stone
like,
Mountain.
bruh, that shit is.
Because Apopka's still Orange County too though.
But it ain't
If you do
Orlando.
that, if you get technical, then you feel me?
That's like saying Maitland, Orlando.
Certain times we need to get technical. We all trying to come together anyway, nigga. We from Orlando, yeah.
That was about the
We
name.
done find out, what's called ain't even from here.
Who that?
Child ain't.
What was that?
Child ain't even from here, right?
Yeah,
I'm the bullshit, child. I'm fucking with y'all.
you really.
But no, but hey, let me know how you got into
I've
what
been
you got
from
going on,
Windermere
man.
or
How
some
this shit all
shit.
started, brother?
Oh, he from Windermere or something.
I mean,
I don't care where he stayed. I'm telling you where he was born.
really just.
Windermere Hospital,
I've always been a performer. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Always been a just, you know.
Entertainer type shit. So that.
So it's just.
How you knew it was gonna be like that was your main call? Like, you know, I'm finna dedicate everything to this shit. At what point in your life did you realize that shit?
Y'all boys hitting good now.
What we here for?
Straight into it. Nigga.
What we here for?
Alright.
Talk shit, nah.
Man, if I really think, when was the point that I really decided like this is what I'm finna take really serious? It's probably jumping off the stage.
Into the crowd?
Stage.
You did
Jumping
a
off the stage and it was a high school.
what they call that
talent
shit?
show,
Crowd
something like
surf. You did a crowd surf.
Yeah. Tried to.
They dropped you.
Tried to.
You hit the floor?
Flow.
Oh, somebody called.
It was
It's a soft
They
landing.
set his ass down.
I ain't hit the floor. The floor hit me.
it was a hard soft landing.
Oh, it was like they tried to catch you last minute, but by the time they tried,
It was like they tried.
you was halfway there already. Momentum finished the job.
Oh Lord. But
That's crazy.
I told that nigga don't jump. He jumped anyway.
Yeah,
Them
no.
niggas move, he hit the motherfucking tail.
Just like that.
yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that.
And we lost because of that.
Oh, man.
Got to be more careful. But you knew then. It was at that moment.
It was at that moment.
He knew it was
It
up.
was at that moment.
Damn.
Yeah, it was up.
He
So
was mid-air. He was fucked up.
okay. So how you get into the motion with the whole acting situation?
I was just gonna say how you ended up landing that role.
I was doing acting since I was younger too.
Okay.
I had, I had a lot of little things like on Nickelodeon and
That's dope.
little commercials and shit like that.
You say you used to do little shit like that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you pulled up when Nickelodeon was getting shot live here in the city.
Oh, yeah.
How you get locked in?
Slime Time Live and shit. Y'all
Yeah,
remember that
yeah.
shit, nigga?
See?
Yeah.
Cousin Skeeter.
Quick question though, how do you get locked in with some shit like that? What you had to find like an agent or something?
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta do the whole thing.
A booking agency.
Yeah.
You just gotta send all your info to him.
Yeah,
Headshot.
I was finna start
Like your
that shit,
resume.
but I ain't got the patience
I
for it.
started when that's what I'm saying, but my patience was a little.
That ain't even
at
no
time.
excuse. You ain't got the
I tried to
patience
go
for it,
do
then you don't want it.
I say T9 or one of them people.
Bad enough.
See, some of them is
I was gonna be
like,
here.
You gotta pay into.
that's okay. So just to put because a lot of people ask me shit like that. So same thing that you asking is, you feel me, for the people too. So like, bro was asking like how you know what I'm saying, get motion with the acting and everything like that. Like, well, yeah, it is a process to it. And first thing first is one of the first things is getting an agent. But the agent is never gonna. You don't have to pay the agent. You feel me? The agent busts it down with you. The agent
He
gets
get paid when you get paid. Yep.
You feel me? If it's something that's like, there's a lot of them out there that try to do that, you know, they're running their whole 1-2, whatever. But if you don't pay the agent. They pay you.
They
when
get a percentage of the
everybody gets
booking.
paid. You know what I'm saying? So
So
they bust it down.
essentially, they get a
percent.
percentage of what you
Yeah, they
make.
get their percent. Exactly.
But look.
So if you don't
like
book no
basketball,
shit,
like-
they're not gonna make nothing off of you.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
But don't some casting crews charge you to audition though for the roles? Nope.
Nah.
That's a
See,
scam.
the casting agency I went
no.
through, they made me take headshots, and then they said I had to pay for like.
Me too.
See,
That's
okay,
the-
that's
the
what
route that I-
that's what I'm here to tell everybody to put y'all on game on. See, this is a hustle that
Yeah, IMDb
that
and
these
everything.
type of people run.
That's the
I'm
middleman
not
type
saying that- I'm
shit.
not saying I don't know everybody. So I'm not trying to speak on whoever. But what I'm trying to say is that what
There
they
you
do
go,
is
he
they
just
run this
said it.
whole hustle where they linked in, like what they did with you. Feel me? I know that whole game. Like their photographer is part of the whole setup. You feel what I'm saying? To where when that nigga, you feel me? When you gotta bust down him. He's gonna be $350 to get these pictures. We need this specific photographer. You know what I'm saying? To get the pictures. So that's a part of their whole thing. Okay. And it's like, okay, we need you to now we need you to go to this specific person to be your.
So for
PR,
somebody
this, that, or whatever.
for somebody who's looking to get into the industry or break into the industry, what would you think? Like, what advice would you get in
A platform you go to submit to some of these roles
best
type
way to
shit.
go about it without getting hit across the head finesse.
Okay, step one, you gotta get some good headshots.
I got a lot of those.
Step one, get your iPhone right now. You know what I'm saying? Put it on portrait mode. Get somebody to take an amazing picture of you at the right point in time with the sunlight outside and make it look as professional as possible. You feel me? If you got the resources to go and get a professional photographer, then do that.
We got some
You know
resources.
what I mean? So,
On the
you feel
list.
me? Yeah. So get the headshots
Shit,
first, because
kid.
the headshot is your business card, it's your calling. That's how you're gonna even get the agent. That's how you're gonna get certain things that cast just off of, off of just the headshot. You know what I'm saying? It might not have lines and stuff like that. It might cast just off of paper. So,
So what about
that's the
finding?
first step is getting a good headshot. Then from there are sites. These sites aren't scams like Actors Access. Like, I mean, Backstage is all right too. You know, so there's sites that are not.
Not to be mistaken for Backpage.
Nah.
He said backstage.com.
Backstage. That's what he heard.
I ain't gonna lie, I know somebody else heard that shit too. I know the nigga heard that. Somebody, hold on, Backpage. Not to be mistaken for Backpage.
no.
That's why I had to clarify for you.
No, you good. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know that for sure. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a few sites that you could kind of, even without an agent, you can still submit for certain things and stuff like that. But that's the first step, is just to get solid, good headshots. And then from there, you can kind of do a couple of things, because there's certain casting agencies that it's not like an agent, but they cast for like commercials or extras, background stuff like that. You still can get
So
on
like your
doing
foot in the
that
door
first.
type
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta
Start
get
somewhere.
on the set, and then you meet people, and then
Network.
how you get your agent, like, who sent you here for this? You feel me? Yeah, that whole rundown.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
how's it been?
I want to help people get into it. You feel me? Like because.
Are you trying to start like a situation, like a teaching situation?
Yeah, man. I'm putting together some courses for online, so I want to help people get into it. But I mean, right now I'm just putting y'all on some free game. You know what I'm saying? This is shit that like people do so much gatekeeping, you know, in this industry.
Oh my God.
That you know.
Yes, they do.
That is a fact. So
What the
much
fuck?
gatekeeping.
What? I don't even understand why. That shit is crazy.
Because people look at people as like intimidating.
Yeah,
They see you as intimidating or a threat, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only way That's the only reason I can think of a motherfucker gatekeeping at any point. Because it's like, why else? Like the whole purpose of gaining knowledge is to help the next motherfucker. That's what creates the whole world to be a smooth running ecosystem. Goddamn it. But everybody be threatened by another motherfucker. Everybody
like that though.
You feel me? Yeah, and that's the problem. But I mean, shit, they ain't going. That's a utopian society at that point. Like if everybody thought that's some perfect shit,
You gotta have
we're not
the
gonna see
villains,
that.
right? You gotta have
Exactly.
the villains, you know what I'm saying? Make a good movie.
Facts.
You gotta have the villains, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but shit.
But at the same time, Batman is the villain in the Joker story.
That makes a lot of fucking sense.
Hey, that's
For
crazy.
somebody,
Damn.
even no matter how good you live your life, no matter how good you are to
Damn.
people, no matter how much you look out for somebody, no matter what you
That
do,
shit right there was deep in
sometimes
the rap,
you be
though.
the motherfucker that they around talking about. You feel me?
That's a fact.
And that's
So
why
that go to show you, like, damn, that's deep as fuck. What? Cause like, think about it now. So who's the real like villain?
That's why
It's
Joker
all about
always-
perception. It's all about perception. What's the goal? What was Batman's goal? What was Joker's goal? Depending on either goal, it decided what the villain was.
Joker always told him too, you gonna need me. You need me. Right.
But if you think about the whole like
I mean, because
hero villain thing, I was gonna say,
okay, because the
I was
Joker,
just
yeah,
finna
he's
say.
crazy. He's some guy on the subway laughing to himself or whatever, painting himself with a clown face or whatever. That's crazy. That's like, and honestly, I've been seeing my 34 Jokers last time I was up.
But look, that's the thing though. Like, if you look at any like villain hero shit, like they're the one and the same person. It's just their perception on life.
Yeah, because Batman's crazy.
Literally.
Imagine Batman might be actually crazier, even if you think about it.
I mean, we ain't finna turn this shit into Comic-Con or nothing, but like, yeah,
walked in
like.
here with a bat suit on. Whether a nigga walked in here with a clown face or a bat suit. Who do you think is crazy?
Say he might
No, right now, if a nigga
Clown
walk right
face.
in
We
with a
ain't
bat
finna turn
suit
this
on.
into Comic-Con though, but
I don't know, bro.
Hold on. Think about how many cars they done crashed chasing after that. You feel me?
what I'm saying is,
How many pedestrians died? You feel me? Just that back.
Bitch, for one nigga.
You swear.
For one nigga.
but going back to bring it full circle, that's your perception on what it is. It's like
Hey, that's crazy.
what your purpose is depends on like your perception. Because you might say, "Oh, I want to accomplish this." The whole thing, like I always say with the whole Thanos situation, like you want to accomplish something. Somebody else may see that as like, "Oh, boy, that's some crazy shit. You shouldn't do that." But you have absolute justification behind everything you want to do. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Crazy, sir. I know,
But your vision might not be someone else's, and they can't see it. So yeah.
Exactly.
But you can't let that stop you though
Hell
either.
no. That goes back to knowing your purpose.
You gotta
and knowing
know
what
you
live
right,
for.
bro.
You can't let nobody else
keep
throw
on
you off
going.
your rocker when you know your purpose, bro.
That's true.
That's a fact. Like you can't. So how is it working around all them stars and shit, my life?
I mean,
Where y'all shot at?
We're down in La La.
Yeah, okay.
La La.
So that's
It's a vibe, man. You know, but I'm just chilling, man, just because.
You did full season, right?
Oh, yeah. Season 2, you gotta check that out.
So that.
Let's start off with the first episode. If you haven't watched it, just so
Yeah, I
you
gotta start.
know the full, you know.
I can't jump
how
in
that
mid-season.
I'm
show-
trying to
and
figure
shit.
out
Nah,
this
nah,
shit with the
nah.
bald head, dude, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so I did see it.
I seen the
He's
son
not
got
bald head
pulled.
in it. He's not bald head in it, though.
But it's from
the dude, the
that
bald head
The
was
dude
dude.
from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad, yeah. That's
Okay,
I seen the thumb
Yeah, I
clip
seen
for it.
Trailer?
For it, but I ain't.
Oh.
Yeah.
I seen season
okay,
1
yeah.
there.
I done seen it on there. For
He
sure.
got pulled.
Season
He
one.
got pulled driving his dad wheel that day or some shit, right?
Yeah, he already gave the concept.
No. He ran over somebody driving.
His dad.
Well, it was the moms, but yeah, the dads.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I
No, but
seen-
but I
Plot
know
twist,
talking
yeah.
about the same
Yeah,
thing.
That's real. So how is it? Like, it's something you think you gonna keep doing, rocking with that?
Oh yeah, nigga, we going up. Right now it's just a strike going on. It's a writer's strike. They just don't wanna, you know,
pay people the proper, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say anything about it. Matter of fact,
You got some music too.
Oh yeah. We live. I can play some shit for y'all.
Yeah, send it to the DJ.
Hey, airdrop.
Say fuck you mean.
Airdrop you shit to Kid real quick.
DJ J the Kid.
4 hot ones for me. And you can't drop this.
That's crazy. Man, that's crazy because I just got 4 brand new bangers.
Look at that.
Unheard, never heard.
Look at that.
Exclusive.
Look at the divinity in that shit.
Exclusive.
That's Manifest Destiny.
Say
That's
that.
Manifest Destiny. And that's the name of my next record.
Oh, for sure.
And that's the name of the first song we're gonna play. What brother shit is? Hold on.
DJ J the Kid. One know it. Hot nigga in the city. My
Oh,
dog be
he
rolling.
finna, he got it.
Come on, so
I heard it. He finna crank that bitch up.
Oh, you finna fuck with him even more. Wait till how he have your shit sound.
Wait till he spin this
Go on, reel him
bitch.
in, kid. Go on, reel him in, kid. Fuck you mean? For real. Watch this shit though. Send him 4 on though. 4
Yeah,
hot.
I'm saying, yeah.
Hey, chill. I'm getting
The
nothing.
wrong one first, but shit, you play
Please.
whatever.
Please, sir.
Yeah. See, the thing about it is,
Trust me, you
like,
good
right
Friday.
now, I'm on full go with the music because, yeah, it is a writer's strike going on, so ain't nothing being filmed in the world right now. Well, I mean, not nothing, but it's just no motion right now. You know, so, but as far as the music, the one good thing about that, bro, is you can, we can go, right now, we can go in there and bang, and put that bitch on the internet tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Put it on the internet.
Up. So you got more control of your own, career. You got the second one, bro? You got more control of your own career. Like, with acting, you gotta wait for that role to come along. You gotta wait for, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You can be the rawest of the rawest. You still gotta wait for that call.
If you don't
Your phone might ring a little more.
You don't fit into the movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about
So you think you gonna get that call for 50?
Oh, I don't fuck with 50 before. I did on Raising Canaan. I was on Raising Canaan.
Okay, what's it?
On season 1.
What episode?
The last episode.
What you did?
Get arrested.
You got arrested?
Yeah. I had a flat top in that bitch.
Just gonna ask.
God damn
I had
it.
a flat top
You
in that
remember?
bitch.
Yeah, I remember this country ass nigga, man.
You got a third one?
Okay then. Stop playing.
Yeah. But nah, 50. That's like my role model, man. That's somebody I want to really work with.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm on, like following that same type of.
Yeah.
Because I'm working on my own productions now. I got a few things going. So matter of fact, y'all flood me, man. Hit my DMs. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to, y'all talking about doing the acting and all that shit. I got a few scripts. What you got? What you working on? Man, I'm here. I'm here. Come on, man. Let's do it right now. Because once this strike in, it's gonna be the floodgates are gonna be open. So I'm trying to do everything right now, right here, right now. So yeah,
tap in. You gonna tap in?
Yeah, tap in. I don't know which one. I don't know.
You gonna audition?
What I sent to you. I think.
Rock out, kid. Which one you got? So far, kid.
I think I know which one I got.
Which one?
I got one more for you.
I'm gonna get into one right now. Which one you got?
You got that Manifest Destiny? You can play that one first.
Rock out. On you, country, man.
Yes, sir.
That's real over here.
Now watch me do what I do, don't still no moves as I manifest the riches like. Now watch me manifest them bitches like.
It's your boy Jay the Kid.
Yeah. Now watch me do what I do. Don't still no moves. Now watch me do what I do. Don't still no moves. Now watch me manifest this thing like so. We gon' go from no shows to sold out shows. We ain't had no fighting chance, now it's blow for blow. Got no time to play, everything on go. Now watch me manifest this thing like so. We gon' go from no shows to sold out shows. We ain't had no fighting chance, now it's blow for blow. Got no time to play, keep that thing on go.
Hey, kid, you gotta stop. Bring that shit back.
And watch me manifest them bitches like.
You're kicking it with the hottest DJ in West
It's your
Orlando.
boy Jay the Kid.
Now watch me do what I do, what I do. Don't still no moves, don't still no moves. Now watch me do what I do, what I do. Don't still no moves, don't still no moves, don't still no moves.
That shit, kid.
Now watch me manifest this thing like so. We gon' go from no shows to sold out shows. Those. We ain't had no fighting chance, now it's blow for blow. Got no time to play, everything on go. Now watch me manifest this thing like so. We gon' go from no shows to sold out shows. We ain't had no fighting chance, now it's blow for blow. Got no time to play, keep that thing on toe. But don't nobody try me, so I don't even need it. If you want it all, I'ma tell you the secret. You ain't gotta try to do it, you just gotta be it. To manifest the riches, first you must believe it. You ain't gotta concentrate, you just gotta visualize. Keep yourself from negatives, they gon' always criticize. Take a lot of risks, but make sure that they minimize. The vibe really is a vibe, belief is the key though. Gotta see what you can't see, them people gon' be sleep though. This game is for free, yo. It's called fake. But the next thing I say, I'ma charge you as a fee, bro. Now watch me manifest this thing like so. We gon' go from no shows to sold out shows. We ain't had no fighting chance, now it's blow for blow. Got no time to play, everything on go. Now watch me manifest this thing like so. We gon' go from no shows to sold out shows. We ain't had no fighting chance, now it's blow for blow. Got no time to play, keep that thing on toe. Okay.
Yeah,
That's,
we back.
what's the name of that? On go?
Yes,
Manifest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, listen to that 3 times daily to manifest your wildest desire.
Oh, he snapped.
Your wildest.
Oh, he snapped.
Nigga sound like
Listen to that 3
Monsieur
times a day.
Cleo.
I promise it'll work for you.
Monsieur.
Promise it'll work for you.
Really, I heard that.
That manifestation serious now.
It is.
I'm
It
telling
really
you,
is.
bro.
It's the power of that
When
tongue,
it gets strong,
boy.
it gets scary. I'm telling you. Yeah, it'd be like, oh shit.
Power of the tongue. Gotta watch what you say.
The mental, cause you gotta, man, I ain't gonna get too deep.
But that lets you know,
It deep. That shit
real.
deep.
You gotta understand,
God
like,
is real.
for
That's
real,
what that lets you know.
bro.
Whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to, this
Take it to-
universe, the creator, whatever you want to.
Deep is just go deep what he's saying. He said God
Like,
is real. Listen to
This
this
is
shit.
orchestrated.
It's
This,
biblical,
like,
bro.
This world, look at a flower. Excuse me. This world is built off intelligent design. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just off of chance, just happened. Like, just, you know what I'm saying, spontaneous combustion.
Right.
So, yeah, the thoughts you think, you know, it's but that's the challenge, bro, because
Even that, bro, look how deep this shit get, bro. Just take this shit biblical, like I was finna say. With Adam and Eve, bro, when they sinned or whatever, the sin, the punishment for the sin of a man was to work by the sweat of his brow. That means he no longer could say shit and it just happened. For his punishment, he got to put the work in now. You gotta understand the deepness behind this shit now. Before that shit, it was a likeness of him. God, all he gotta do is say some shit, it happened. He made us the same shit. I'm just being real though. And I ain't even saying like on no. I'm just saying. I'm just saying like you speak some shit and it's supposed to transform. The only thing you have to do now, the only punishment that man has to do now is put the work in behind what you say, and it's gonna happen regardless. That's just
have to believe.
universal knowledge.
That's the hardest thing.
If you believe it and actually put the work in, it's gonna transpire.
Faith.
Because you thinking it already technically happened. But
Faith.
because you punished or Adam and Eve sinned or whatever the case was,
Bro,
you gotta put the work in that to happen.
It's hard for people to put in, to believe in what they can't see. That's the challenge. That's the key. You know, having faith, yeah. Because but really, when you think about it, like this whole system, this whole everything is built
off of. Thank you.
So
before all this was produced, a bitch had to think about it.
Have that.
Build on faith.
A bitch had to think about it before anything was invented.
To have faith and believe in things, but you have to have faith because that's what this whole system is. There's no religion, whatever religion you talk about, there's none that is not based off of faith and belief.
Faith and morality. That's it.
Pretty much.
Faith and morality.
Some religions don't have no morality.
No. They're morals.
But that's the truth, though.
I'm saying their moral compass don't add up, but they do have morals. But it's their moral compass don't align with everybody else. So it's built off of faith and morality.
Two things for sure.
It's faith and morality.
What religion you with?
Right.
Yeah, going in that dirt.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But motherfuckers like
you think we coming back?
Don't understand. Motherfuckers don't understand.
I mean, you gotta go to find out.
That's the only way to find out.
That's the
You
only
think?
way.
You think when we die,
Boy,
that's
you
just
said
it?
some shit.
Or you
Boy,
think
we
that's
all gonna
afterlife?
go, so we all gonna know. You better look alive.
My bad, but I don't think that's it. We just died.
No. I don't think that's it. It's a transition for sure. It's definitely a transition.
Bro, your mic.
Energy.
Your mic on the floor. It's on the floor right now.
No, that's a fact though. Because energy don't die, it just transfers. So I feel like when you do pass away from this life, it's just a transition to another.
My son, he's a lit nigga.
But that's real though.
I don't think we just die like that. Nah, there's no way, man. There's no way.
So
energy has to be transferred, man. Fuck that. Energy.
But I don't know if you see everybody again, though. I mean, like, think about you think you see everybody again?
Nah.
Okay, so here's the thing
if you
with
stay
that.
in the same area,
We get
man.
real deep though, but here's the thing with that. It's not that you may not see them again.
You won't know
But
them.
the souls align, the energy align.
I seen that
like,
in the Bible
one of them
somewhere.
cases you come across somebody, you feel like you may have known them a couple days. You feel like you done known this motherfucker 30, 40 years already. Like shit like that. Like y'all souls and energies are familiar with each other. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's the truth though.
I ain't saying, bro. I'm not saying you.
No, I'm just saying like
my stepdad taught me that. He was a big Bible man, like heavy into the Bible, and he made me read that somewhere too. It say something.
And I
like
ain't
that,
even
like,
no religious man like that. I just know spirituality, you feel me? Because all that shit, that's what it comes down to, spirituality, not necessarily about religion.
Right. We could all be right at the same time, though.
I want to be able to see my people again the same way they are, you feel me? That's the thing that I feel like we never get. Like, I want to be able to see my people the way they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, man. That's why we have to, like, live this whole thing up. Because if we just had the thing like, oh, well, we'll have another life after this. We do this after that, we do that after this. Then it's like, there's no urgency to this. There's no urgency to this. So I do think I have an urgency to this life in itself because this is the only one that is going to be this.
You only get one life here on earth, though.
You think so?
You don't get no do-over.
I just don't like I say.
Not here on earth.
I don't know, man.
You don't get a do-over in the same flesh that you in.
That's what I'm saying. When
your flesh die,
you're gonna be somebody.
This
you may
is
be
it.
somebody else.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So everybody that we know.
I'm starting to feel like.
And that's
I'm starting
physically
to feel like
what we know.
Like if you are rebirth or come back in the energy on this planet, I feel like that's like a ceiling. Like you haven't done something right. Because I honestly feel like it's a different.
I mean, that is what we're supposed to do.
So what about heaven and hell then?
Exactly. So I'm thinking like.
What about heaven and hell?
Okay, look. So just to play on that, a little bit.
Burning
I feel
for
like,
life,
but look,
or for eternity, or be up in
it's
heaven.
not necessarily burning. That's what everybody gets so caught up in. Is like they actually think it's a physical burning. It's not like
that's how it was taught to me.
But listen, I ain't disagreeing with you. I'm just saying like generally speaking. Like, if a person, say you ever had like a feeling, you ever heard motherfuckers say like, ooh, I got that burning feeling, like, you feel me? Like, that shit is itching you. If you, even going back to the Bible, like you said, the Bible says, when you there, you remember everything that you was doing, every point you could have changed your life, you remember all that shit.
You feel how everybody else felt, how you made them feel.
That's burning to me.
Right, I see what you said.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, that could be the hidden message in.
Dark. That's what I'm saying.
In it.
How
It's dark in there. You gotta be to yourself. You won't see nobody. You gotta remember all this shit you fucked up at. Like that's a burning sensation.
That's torture.
It does not feel good
at all.
It does not feel good.
So
if you don't ascend, which is going to heaven, which what Christians would say, if you don't ascend, you will have to come back into the same. You feel me?
Relive, redo.
Exactly. That's just my theory.
And do it the right way, or still fuck up.
Shit, that's on you, nigga. He gives everybody their own chance.
Now let's get into this next song.
Maybe this is all a simulation.
For real, huh?
Maybe this is all a simulation.
That's a fact too. Shit, it could be. It could be. Which one you want to spin that?
It would still be God.
Yeah, somebody got to be controlling this shit. Understand that.
Oh man.
Which one you want to spin that, bro?
Play that Gold Mine.
Kid. Gold Mine, country boy. Kid.
Featuring Boss Man JD. He said featuring Boss Man.
I'm in a new energy. They got surf on y'all ass. Yeah.
And bro from he from Altamont. JD.
Oh, yeah.
Boss Man JD.
Rock out, kid, on you.
That's who on this song, yeah.
That's what's up.
My bad, let me tell you, you supposed to be on point. You over there on that wood country ass got that.
Young Nab, baby.
Young nigga have to pay souls like a bank, we getting bankroll. Bankroll, could've seen us, case cold, I'll make a nigga call J-Lo. J-Lo, ayy, I turn the magic job to see me on Showtime. Red light, green light, go time. I don't think they see the boy that about to go blind. I had a coal mine turn to a gold mine. I keep a bar pinned up for every wind up. I'm a shark in the water with the fins up. I'm the runaway slave who didn't give up. I'm in Chicago, bitch, I was getting my dick sucked. I'm in the low-key car, but a start on. Put it in the air, 23 Chicago. Me and my niggas pulling up look like a car show. Free trade, those streets can't be embargoed. When ain't nobody believing the kid, I did it solo. You can stay last longer to take a photo. Yeah, put it on IG, pay that just more promo. Yeah. J West for the game shit, I'm the logo. Yeah, I'm a scientist, the way I decipher things. My niggas ride for the kid just like a biker gang. I made a name for myself, coming straight out of nothing. We was under the underdog, yes. Young nigga had to pay souls like a bank, we getting bankroll. Bankroll, could've seen us, case cold, I'll make a nigga call J-Lo. J-Lo, ayy, I turn the magic job to see me on Showtime. Red light, green light, go time. I don't think they see the boy that about to go blind. I had a coal mine turn to a gold mine.
My chopper go up out this bitch, I got no mind. I was the underdog, nigga ain't never had no cosign. Smoke his eyes, slang guy, from the bottom right to pine. I miss my nigga Fox Smith, he used to love to see me shine. Grind hard, grind, nigga get up on your feet. And then little bitch say she hungry, but this dick she finna eat. And they call this bitch a coupe, but this bitch here got 4 seats. Say his mouth is on the track, with a jetty on the beat, yeah.
Hey, kid, you gotta stop. Bring that shit back.
Young ninja have to pay souls like a bank, we getting bankroll. Young ninja have to pay souls like young ninja have to pay souls. Young ninja have to pay souls like a bank, we getting bankroll. Bankroll, could've seen us, case cold, I'll make a nigga call J-Lo. J-Lo, ayy, I turn the magic job to see me on Showtime. Red light, green light, go time. I don't think they see the boy that about to go blind. I had a coal mine turn to a gold mine. I keep a bar pinned up for every wind up. I'm a shark in the water with the fins up. I'm the runaway slave who didn't give up. I'm in Chicago, bitch, I was getting my dick sucked. I'm in the low-key car, but a start on. Put it in the air, 23 Chicago. Me and my niggas pulling up look like a car show. Free trade, those streets can't be embargoed. When ain't nobody believing the kid, I did it solo. You can stay last longer to take a photo. Yeah, put it on IG, pay that just more promo. Yeah, J West for the game shit, I'm the logo. Yeah, I'm a scientist, the way I decipher things. My niggas ride for the kid just like a biker gang. I made a name for myself, coming straight out of nothing. We was under the underdog, yes. Young nigga had to pay souls like a bank, we getting bankroll. Bankroll, could've seen us, case cold, I'll make a nigga call J-Lo. J-Lo, ayy, I turn the magic job to see me on Showtime. Red light, green light, go time. I don't think they see the boy that about to go go blind. I had a coal mine turn to a gold mine.
My chopper gold mine, hop up out this bitch, I got no mind. I was the underdog, nigga ain't never had no cosign. Smoke his eyes, slang guy, from the bottom right to pine. I miss my nigga Fox Smith, he used to love to see me shine. Grind, grind, nigga get up on your feet. And then little bitch say she hungry, but this dick she finna eat. And they call this bitch a coupe, but this bitch here got 4 seats. Say his mouth is on the track, with a jetty on the beat, yeah. Put him on the T, yeah, cop him overseas, yeah. I'm tryna see it mid, keep on trapping, this gon' get me there. And I keep him out my circle, cause I know these niggas really square. I don't play no games, wanna play, bitch go to the fair. Y'all nigga out the big chest, big bad, big business. 50 shots, clear the scene, I ain't finna leave no witness. Shh, catch your body and ask God to forgive me. I pull up SIT, bitch, I know that they hate me.
Young nigga had to pay toes like a bank we getting bankroll. Bankroll, kill the scene, now it's case cold. Case cold, gon' make a nigga call J-Lo. J-Lo, ayy, I turn the Magic Johnson, see me on Showtime. Red light, green light, go time. I don't think they see the boy that about to go blind. I had a coal mine turn to a gold mine.
It's your boy J Kid.
Yeah. All that. We back with it.
Turn a coal mine to a gold mine.
That's a track right there, my boy. I like that one.
That's all Altamont on the track.
You say you ain't even here, huh?
None of these are even released.
Show that exclusive.
Y'all getting that.
Lucy.
Shout out to Boss JD on that motherfucker.
He gave you one on that one.
What?
He gave you one.
He walked that
told
way.
that nigga, man, as soon as I got off the plane,
Y'all in
I'm
the studio
like,
together?
That nigga said Mouse on the track, JD on the
you feel
beat.
me? That's all fan right there.
So that-
We want to studio together right there, that track. But like, shit, that fan right there. And man, when they dropped that shit, I'm saying, the first time I heard, I was on the plane. P sent it to me, Sight Studios, you feel me? Shout out to Sight. So, yeah, boom. I'm like, that was I think about a 2-hour flight. I think about an hour. I listened to that bitch for about an hour.
Straight up, back to back.
Bro, you feel me? So yeah, bro, that's bro.
So that. What's the name of that one again?
Gold mine.
Yeah, they gonna need that one ASAP, but you gonna have to drop that one.
Yeah, that bitch.
That been nice.
Hey, come to the show to goddamn hit that motherfucker. Pull the goddamn episode up, nigga.
Come on. Yeah, exactly. What? That bitch. You feel me? I'm gonna pull up and play on that bitch again.
You know, Kid gonna have that bitch walking like a dog. You hear me? Yeah, shit.
Every time.
What's the next you wanna spin, Rose?
Man, let's do. Damn, I can't. Let's do Hotbox Spaceship, man. This I was gonna say this for last, but I was just like, man, I just can't wait. This is my favorite song right now, so this is great.
I got Kid on you.
Hotbox Spaceship.
We were trying to get a paycheck, but we wasn't getting paid yet. Had to go and hit the pavement. 25 go to my manager and agent. Are you gonna spend it or save it? Turn it to a caveman, a cave-in. Thought that we would lose it, but we may win. Now I'm smoking hot box in a spaceship. We was trying to get a paycheck, but we wasn't getting paid yet. Had to go and hit the pavement. 25 go to my manager and agent. Are you gonna spend it or save it? Turn it to a caveman, a cave-in. Thought that we would lose it, but we may win. Now I'm smoking hot box in a spaceship. 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 Riding through the city feeling privileged. The way I make her say, oh God, you would think she was religious. What they speak on is fictitious. Most these rappers talking is some gibberish. I'ma tell you like my son, just don't fib and shit. And if you got that vibe, then keep that same sentiment. The same way we started is the way we finish it. The ones we started with, the ones we gonna finish with. When I appear, ain't a image, ain't a figment of your imagination. I am more articulate. The strings all getting pulled by the ventriloquist, but y'all all getting fooled cause y'all don't see the shit. That's why I try to focus more on the bigger picture. Can't get into it with y'all boys, I'm the bigger nigga. But even thinking deeper while we still saying nigga, I think about her for a second and say play it nigga. And forever man, the government been playing niggas, so I don't even know if reparations save a nigga. She did that coke, she did it on a baby table, nigga. What I be saying, it be real, it ain't a fable, nigga. Yeah, I'm on TV, but this shit right here on cable, nigga. I'm going crazy trying to keep my mind stable, nigga. Cause they try to break down all the able niggas. You better get yours now, you can't take it with you. Trying to get a paycheck, but we weren't getting paid yet. Had to go and hit the payment. 25 go to my manager and agent. Are you gonna spend it or save it? Turn it to a caveman, a cave in. Thought that we would lose it, but we may win. Now I smoke a hot box in a spaceship. We was trying to get a paycheck, but we wasn't getting paid yet. Had to go and hit the pavement. 25 go to my manager and agent. Are you gonna spend it or save it? Turn it to a caveman, a cave in. Thought that we would lose it, but we may win. Now smoking hot box in a spaceship.
You're kicking it with the hottest DJ in West Orlando.
Now smoking hot box in a spaceship. Now smoking hot box in a spaceship.
We back with it. Hey, the show with it.
That shit right there.
That's a vibe.
Hot box in the space.
That ain't gonna count.
That bill was a vibe for sure. Everybody vibing to that
That was
bitch.
so a smoking song. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, definitely was.
I feel hot for just listening.
Yeah, I think it brought me another level too, baby.
So
Yeah, though.
That was a real vibe.
You made that in the city. You was like,
Yeah. That was good.
So you got a chance to record while you was OT?
Oh yeah, man. Everywhere I go. So the hard thing is just tracking shit down, man. Cause you know how niggas do, man. Niggas be high, niggas be drunk, niggas be doing shit like, oh damn, man, I'll email it to you. Nigga, if you see me now, man, you should just email me shit, man. Goddamn. Please.
Hey, that's crazy.
See me now, goddamn.
Email the fastest way to get it
man.
done, though, but shit.
But that's the only thing, you know, you record this place, that place, you know what I'm saying? Like, you traveling just, but it is good to, you know, when you're in different cities, you know, just to be.
Network with different engineers and shit like that.
You know, and see what's going on out there and, you know, in the studio.
Who you got to work with when you was out there?
Few people got my dog Merlin, you know what I'm saying? He doing some big numbers right now, you know what I'm saying? My dog Merlin.
Big shout out Merlin.
Yeah,
all this shit unreleased is gonna be on Run Point.
Oh yeah, my nigga RIP Soap definitely I gotta throw my nigga RIP Soap out there.
Okay,
gotta throw my nigga RIP Soap out there.
Big shout out Soap. Then when you in the city, pull up, country boy. You show that. Goddamn, what I finna say? Oh, all these unreleased gonna be on the same project?
Oh yeah, Manifest Destiny, man. Manifest Destiny.
How many tracks gonna be on that bit?
Man, I had like
12.
I mean, I had a list. I had a few. You know, I go through a few different lists. I go through different lists.
It's a take for an album.
It's an album. I like to do albums. You know what I'm saying? So check out my last few albums: Cloud is a Drug, and Money's Revenge.
So what's the difference between a tape
concept.
and an album, though? Or yeah, a tape and an album. What's
I think it's what the artist declared it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like some mixtapes do sound like albums. You know what I'm saying? But the artist is declaring it to be a mixtape. You know, so I always like the album idea. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's like, you feel me? You put together that full. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I mean? That's the
storyline behind
that's
every
the
track.
pursuit of it all, to be, you know, put together that classic, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about
Mixtape
the
be
album.
like that party
you know what I'm saying?
shit, probably.
So yeah, Manifest Destiny, that's my next album that I'm working on. But now I'm going back and forth like between like I had a couple different track listings, but now I think I'm just I don't know. I think I'm gonna make it real short now for some reason. You know what I'm saying? For like last few days I just kind of changed like how I was thinking. I think I might make it just real short. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know, it may come sooner rather than later.
So what? EP is what?
EP
Like
is
6 tracks?
7.
No, it's gonna definitely be an album.
7?
But
Okay.
you can still, you know.
It's his call on it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you got 8 tracks could be an album, 9 tracks. You know what I'm saying? 9 tracks, 10 tracks. You know what I'm saying? That could be an
Pretty
album.
much, yeah. Anything.
Some of the
You got a
classics.
date on anything you want to put out?
Is that what
you gonna put it out?
Oh man, I got a few videos in the can lined up right now, like about to. One of them, my nigga Haitian Jew. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Haitian Jew.
Oh yeah. We had her on the show.
So I got a couple videos lined up.
You gonna shoot them in the city?
Oh yeah. We should. I shot actually most of them around surrounding areas. Some I shot way out in the country. You'll see some one.
You got something out tonight?
You know what I'm saying? Say what?
You got a date on the album? You gonna drop?
No, I don't have a date yet, but man, yeah. But real soon though. Like I think I'm gonna just like kind of. I don't want to surprise, but no, I'm gonna put a date on and stuff, and I'm gonna like let people know and stuff. But
How many features you gonna have on the album?
probably not many, man. Probably
You gonna put the city on?
Probably dog. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A little dog on there, and I'm trying to think what other features I got right now. Not many. I think him. That's pretty much it.
Pretty much. Okay.
So, and like I said, if I keep it real short, then it's just gonna be
Right.
songs that.
The focus is on you anyway, really, but.
I mean, the focus doesn't have to be on the solo artists for a solo album, I think. It just depends on how you going with it. Like Killer Mike, that was a great album, but he had a lot of features on there. Like every song had a different feature, but it was it fit into the album because it was like the features were,
It made sense.
Right.
Like it made sense, for the record, and he made it make sense. Like he didn't just like, all right, just like slap some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right, producers say, oh, we got a Future verse hanging around. You know, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Like it
made sense.
Fit into what he was doing, and he kind of like you can tell he sat down and thought about like, okay, this person would sound good on this, and this is gonna, So that's different. So I'm not against the features. I don't feel like that takes away from the album or whatever, but it's just sometimes that shit be just taking a long time. You waiting for niggas and shit.
Yeah, clearance and shit.
And nowadays niggas ain't really just hitting with the one verses anyway, nigga. So shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
I call that.
So that, man. Let's get into this last one. Shit, it's only one more, kid. Rock out.
We out. This one is Dead in My Living Room.
Kid for last one. Rock out. Dead in My Living Room.
Rock
out that last one.
You got a clip?
Yeah, the last
one more.
Dead in My Living Room.
Dead in My Living Room.
That
rock it.
You ain't get it?
You ain't get it?
Hold up. We can do that real quick.
Look alive.
Said ain't so said ain't so.
Look alive. Oh, look, Kid was finna.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Air drop.
Bingo. Not yet.
You ain't popping up, brother. You ain't popping up.
Give him a sec. Look alive, goddamn. Look alive.
Boom. There we go. Boom. Boom, bang, bow. Yeah, so just while we wait, this song right here, too, this is, I was gonna play this first before the other one. This is kind of, somewhat the same vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be smoking and shit, you know what I'm saying? Thinking about your life and shit, type shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, pretty much that, man, so.
For sure, rock out. On you, Kid.
I see the moonlight creeping through the window. In the ashtray, half smoke endo. I'm still trying to get to heaven, but I said no. When I'm high, they wanna fly, but now my friends low. All the money in the world, but still invisible. Only when I'm buying buying shit that's suddenly invisible. Somehow I go on demon time without a ritual. I'm alive, but I feel dead in my living room. Yeah.
Hey, kid, you gotta stop. Bring that shit back.
I see the moonlight creeping through the window. In the ashtray, half smoke indo. I'm still trying to get to heaven, but I said no. When I'm high, they wanna fly, but now my friends low. I see the moonlight creeping through the window. In the ashtray, half smoke indo. I see the moonlight creeping through the window. I see the moonlight creeping through the window. I see the moonlight creeping through the window.
I see the moonlight creeping through the window. In the ashtray, half smoke indo. I'm still trying to get to heaven, but I said no. When I'm high, they wanna fly, but now my friends low. All the money in the world, but still invisible. Only when I'm buying shit that's suddenly invisible. Somehow I go on demon time without a ritual. I'm alive, but I feel dead in my living room. Yeah. I'm alive, but I feel dead in my living room. I'm alive, but I feel dead in my living room. Sometimes I'm in my feelings, I just wanna run away. Start my whole life over again another day. How can I say it so you understand another way? Dear Greg, it ain't the same since you went away. I'm on your favorite channel now just to entertain. Not too long, homeboy, we was in the game. Man, they tryna catch us slipping, hanging out our place. Reverse away from gunfire, glad we got away. Man, that dude can't really rap, they only moderate. I'm tryna manifest, I gotta keep it positive. It only start with one to build you a conglomerate. Before it's said and done, I promise you that I'ma get stuck in my thoughts, my mind playing tricks on me. You had to live a while if you became an OG. Everybody down, you can't live for me. You dig what I'm saying? It took a dig. I see the moonlight creeping through the window. In the ashtray, half smoke indo. I'm still trying to get to heaven, but I said no. When I'm high, they wanna fly, but now my friends low. All the money in the world, but still invisible. Only when I'm buying shit that's suddenly invisible. Somehow I go on demon time without a ritual. I'm alive, but I feel dead in my living room. Yeah. I'm alive, but I feel dead in my living room. I'm alive, but I feel dead in my living room.
Well, that bit, well, I fuck with that though.
I'm alive.
Hey, you be feeling dead in my living room.
Oh, that's the city, man. That's West Orlando shit, man.
I know I said it too now, nigga. Fuck with the world now. Don't that, nigga. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck with the world. Nigga done lived out there. Nigga done been kicked out. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's that's why we're saying that it's just. It's so interconnected. You know what I mean? We rocking the Magic jerseys, baby. You feel what I'm saying? We going to the playoffs next year, baby. I hope Black was a good pick. I don't know. I don't know. What y'all
I heard we getting the #1 pick next year. I heard
what you mean? We're trying to be sorry next year.
That's what I heard, though.
This was the year to get the #1 pick.
Let me tell you something.
This was the year to get the #1 pick.
I heard we was gonna get the #1 pick next year.
These folks ain't finna put all this money into this city and all this shit finna go on with no sorry ass basketball.
We gotta wait one more year. That's all we saying. We gotta wait one more year.
They not gonna be putting all this cheese into the city.
We gotta wait one more year, bro.
That's what they want.
Orlando, Orlando City finna go crazy. Magic finna go crazy.
That baseball team we trying to get.
Oh, yeah.
They gonna put that cheese behind that baseball team, boy. Real shit.
Bro, I already know. Do you know a baseball contract, nigga? A bitch sitting on the bench getting like 20 mil.
Get her done, bitch.
Sitting on the bench getting 20 mil.
We love you, baby, but we need to raise up off of you now.
Hey, look alive now.
They said the soccer team winning up, but we need a baseball team.
That's the best team in baseball right now.
Hold up, we had a team though. Then we had like the Cubs or some shit.
Yeah, the Rays are the best team in baseball. So,
Florida Red.
Yeah, we could use them.
Man, that shit, alright.
Watch y'all see what the hell going with. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch what Orlando
Tinkerfield. Who we had? We had Tinkerfield.
Watch what Orlando gonna do, boy.
This shit finna be a different
Who was that Tinkerfield? What baseball team? We had
it wasn't Major League though. I remember what you said. I remember that though. I ain't gonna lie. I do remember.
We had Tinkerfield, bro.
But I can't remember what they was.
It was the Cubs, nigga.
Orlando Cubs, I think it was.
Orlando Cubs, nigga. And then it was the Rays, Orlando Rays.
Right.
That was when Sammy Sosa and them was playing. That was Major League.
No, it wasn't Major League, nigga. No. It was minor league, nigga.
Yeah, minor league.
But some niggas do pass it when they're injured or whatever. They might pass it to minor league.
Alright, y'all better stop playing. It's finna be an MLB team here, nigga.
Oh, they gonna turn
for real.
Alright.
You notice how they go out of the stadium church.
Did y'all see the blueprint for what the stadium was gonna look like?
Bro, I seen it.
Bro, this shit look like something.
Yeah.
Boy, that shit look like something. Goddamn. Tron or something, what?
And if you look, it's already being constructed.
It's Pat Williams. Pat Williams, that's who.
That's what I'm telling y'all about. Universal finna build a whole nother park. Goddamn it. Disney trying to compete with Universal. They finna do this whole Avatar world shit.
Shit, they just did Volcano Bay.
You better get in where you fit in and get you some
money. Not too long ago.
You said he'll finna be for a survival of the fittest. Real shit, baby.
Oh, shit, boy, you better
get you some goddamn land. Say it 2 times, kid. Real shit. Get you some property now. I'm trying to tell y'all about that land.
Shit already went up, stupid.
Hey, that bubble finna pop though, end of the year. Type shit. Look alive, you know.
So, you wanna talk about Chicago with the 14-year-old?
Oh, the who?
Where the charges got dropped?
He got all.
It was self-defense all day.
Y'all self-defense. What you mean?
A lot of people were saying that it was.
The man was literally.
But
we can go back to the episodes. I remember.
He was about to shoot it. He was about to shoot a witness. About to shoot a bystander.
But did you see some of the memes?
He didn't do it.
They were like, bro went in for a burger and came out with wings. You seen that one?
That bitch.
What?
That shit, though.
The internet going.
This why you can't just be out trying to be tough and doing all this extra shit nowadays. But you had to get what? Well, listen, let me tell y'all something.
Bro, this man cocked all the way back.
Twice.
And this man 14, he ain't supposed to go fight no grown man. He supposed to pop his ass.
Said, oh my grandma, you say something else, I'm finna splash your ass.
By my mama, I'm going in. I don't give a fuck.
You ain't fighting though. But he cocked all the way back.
Bro.
All the way back. Bow.
Twice.
Bow.
Oh yeah, no.
Twice.
You see, G couldn't even get that bitch out fast.
Oh shit.
What?
Bah.
Yeah.
Bro, he cocked all the way back twice. Bop. Bop. And he got his ass popped.
That bitch said, oh my grandma, I'm finna smash you.
That's the craziest shit, like, bro. But like,
man, he finna fight. Right. Fuck all that fighting shit.
It's like you can't be
doing
fighting shit, bro. Like, for what, bro?
Leave people alone.
That nigga got to die.
Against a female like that.
Come on, bro. Like,
morally, as a man. Come on now.
As a man, that's what I was telling my dog.
That shit wasn't even supposed to go down.
As a man, you have to learn to
eat whatever she's saying, bro. Like,
and then you heard it.
I'm not finna sit here.
But then you heard the niggas it was niggas in the background that sat there and watched that shit.
I mean,
as a
they
man,
didn't know he was gonna do that shit.
Bro,
he wanted to jump in the middle like, oh no, punch me, nigga.
Fuck that, boy. When you hear
they
say, oh my grandma.
Oh, he going.
Oh, he dead ass. You see?
Oh, my grandma saying the what?
Oh, my granny poo. Oh, bitch, this nigga's about to crash. But
that's it for him though. Lights out.
But see that, you can't.
Bro could have went home if he would have just pride. You think that was pride?
Like that. Yes.
That was pride.
Yes, bro. Niggas egos and shit get like niggas let their egos and shit like take control and not really have no mental guidance of like what the fuck is going on. Like, bro, you sitting here in a burger spot arguing with a female and you punching her in her like, bro.
And what was the argument? Do you even know what the argument was about?
What the hell was
if we in a burger spot,
the nigga said, "Get your food and leave. Get your food and leave."
Who skipped the line? That's what it was about.
It doesn't even matter.
What else could it be about?
I mean, I get it.
Man, you don't go on somewhere about that shit, dog.
The most that she doing is talking.
Now it's tragic that bro lost his life, but I mean, shit, y'all can't be out here living like that.
But it was his fault though.
Y'all can't be out here
what?
living like that, bro.
Clout is a drug, man.
Yeah, they say bro had like 2 kids, 3 and 4.
2, 3 kids. Damn.
But
it's like, bro, you out here living like that.
For every action, there's a reaction, boy. That's all like, hey.
And nowadays,
you can't control that.
Karma happen real fast nowadays, boy.
Yeah.
And you can't control how someone react, man. Their reaction is their reaction.
Shit.
Straight up.
July 1st.
Oh, yeah. No permit. About a week.
2 days.
Oh, Saturday.
You got 2-3 days.
Saturday.
Look alive.
Saturday.
Look alive. Look alive.
Yep.
Saturday.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's in effect.
It's in effect.
How y'all boys
Concealed carry with no permit.
Man, who? You better.
I mean, I got a permit, so it don't even matter.
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
I'm carrying regardless.
Yeah, I can carry regardless. I ain't no felon, so I'm straight.
Yeah.
How the streets gonna look?
I'm a 2-time war vet. I'm keeping mines on me regardless.
People gonna feel more inclined to be able to pull that shit out and shit like that. And shit's gonna be weird.
It ain't even the people
road
that we
rage
don't
is
want
finna
to
go
have
through the roof.
Is the worry. You get what I'm
road
saying?
rage is going
the people we don't want to have them already have them.
Road rage is going. Texas even said as soon as they passed that open carry,
road rage went up
80%.
For the first year, they said for the first year. I think the first 3 years that shit was.
Treacherous.
I looked it up, but that shit.
And look, a bitch get out their car.
This the thing about it though. In Texas, when I was living out there, I heard about home invasions almost twice a week.
Yeah.
It was probably like maybe 3 times that the invader didn't get shot.
Right.
Most time the homo was in there busting. All right, we can't go.
They tried on, you know what I'm saying, on the homie, and that shit ain't come out good for him. You feel what I'm saying?
But look, back to the road rage. If you get out your car and go to another person's car and get your ass blazed up,
yeah, that's
self-defense.
Yeah, that's self-defense. But now it's so to the point now you can just be aggressive. You ain't got to sling no.
No. That's my whole problem with it. Like you can't be the instigator and then go back to your fire. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you don't start some shit. It's too late. And now I feel threatened. My life was threatened, so now I had to use my fire. That's not the stuff that you know what I'm saying.
That's premeditated.
That's basically what George Zimmerman did. You instigate the situation, and then now you go back and say, oh, now I'm afraid. You wasn't afraid when you stepped up to the man in the first place.
He should have just stayed in his house or wherever he was at.
And you had police on the phone with you telling you, hey, man, leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. We got it.
It was the situation.
And you still proceed. So you wasn't afraid.
At that point.
How were you afraid?
Right. Easter. On Easter shit.
But, you know, that's
yeah.
But that's where a lot of shit started at. Where that Trayvon shit was where a lot of shit started at, where it was like, okay, that was the first stand your ground, major stand your ground case.
It gives people license to like, you don't even have to, like I was just gonna say, you don't even have to brandish a firearm no more. Like, if you walk down on somebody aggressively, and they say they fear for their life, they can burn you. And I'd be like, he walked up on me aggressively.
Hey, the woman, she
size
shot,
and weight does play a factor too.
The lady, the young
black
lady, R.I.P. No, she didn't get off. She got a misdemeanor. Well, not a misdemeanor, but she got a
She didn't get manslaughter?
Yeah, manslaughter. But she shot through
her door.
Did she get time for that?
How are you threatened for your life?
Or probation?
You shooting through the door.
Through your door.
Come on now. That's
the lady wasn't trying to kick the door down or nothing.
Man, you gotta understand. It was an old man just shot somebody and killed the lady because she was turning in his driveway trying to turn around.
But the system ain't set up for us anyway, though.
Oh, yeah.
The system ain't set up for us anyway.
She trying to go the other way. As soon as he pulled up, he popped that ass. Killed. Crazy shit, bro.
And what happened? No charges?
Huh?
No charges, bro?
No, he got charged.
With what?
He got charged.
M?
I think he got charged with...
And what?
Some stupid shit.
You got, bro. You can't just be shooting. If your life was
not... You gotta be logical behind that
they
shit.
They just saying they felt threat.
And on top of that, you gotta understand, these people may act like, oh yeah, they got us scot-free. But the government can pick up these cases.
Right.
The state might say, yeah, we ain't fucking with it. But the government, the Fed might pick up.
Just like Boosie. Just like Boosie.
Exactly.
Crash if your stupid ass want to.
Boosie, the state dropped this shit. As soon as he walked out, the Fed said, come here.
You would have thought that shit was a movie, bitch.
I was gonna say, if you don't be careful, especially in situations like that.
They do shit like that.
Organized. Like, all right, we'll drop, we'll cuff them. But we'll drop it and let y'all handle y'all business.
They do that.
Real shit.
They'll give you a
that shit real life, nigga.
And it's all
let you pay that. And
that money.
I know one
it's all
thing.
about that money.
Better call Bigney.
Better call Bigney. Good segue, nigga.
God.
Better call Bigney. He'll get your ass right.
Cause I'm gonna call his ass. On God.
He following the
Millie over there in the turn.
Trail.
Let me know when you're ready. But yeah, but goddamn. All right, you better look alive though, cause when this shit pass, boy, niggas finna be on some wild shit.
I ain't worried. I hope not.
I don't think. I think it's gonna be pretty much the same, man. Like it's gonna be pretty much. I mean, like.
Cause now everybody probably gonna have one. Bitch gonna think twice.
You don't think it's gonna be no difference to it?
That's gonna make a bitch think twice, cause this motherfucker might have firearms.
First, yeah, it probably will be. At first, it's gonna be.
Cause motherfuckers, every time shit like this happen, it has to be a learning curve where everybody gotta learn to respect this shit. Shit
it's gonna be some examples now.
It's
gonna be some examples.
Respect it, cause like you ain't finna just be out here on no wild shit. You finna see, oh yeah, this
That's
shit,
true.
yeah,
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, that's dead.
It's definitely gonna be some examples though.
Come on now, a motherfucker. A big gonna show you first.
They say a hard head make a soft ass, boy. Huh?
Real shit.
That shit gonna be
boy.
Hard head make a soft ass, boy.
Real soft.
Wow, y'all see I caught a couple clips at BET Award, man. Shout out to fucking Tyler Perry.
Oh, God.
Pulling off the biggest Houdini stunt of nigga.
Last minute on that.
Oh my God, boy. Real shit.
What'd he do?
This man, he just bought the company on VH1 BET.
Oh yeah.
What you mean? You real black owned shit, nigga.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Well, I said the company that acquired both of them. That's what I said. VH1 and BET.
He acquired both of them. He got both of them, though. That's real.
For real, man. You gotta understand the power behind this shit.
Nigga got the money to do it though.
Understand the power.
He control a major network.
Understand the power he has behind this shit.
You think it's gonna be a lot of bullshit on there, or it's gonna be?
He already ran BET. If you look at BET, half the BET shows is his shit.
But what about VH1 though?
VH1 ain't nothing but man. He was spin off
hip hop
something.
shit.
That shit finna turn into a whole nother ABC. Watch. VH1
That's what I'm asking.
Playing movies and shit.
Okay.
Watch this shit, huh?
That was my question.
Right now,
and we support it.
Is he gonna clean it up?
We support it.
Is he gonna clean it up though? He gonna clean it up? Oh, okay.
Tyler Perry is the only person shooting right now. We talk about the strike, everything like that.
Come on, man. Listen to this. Listen to this shit.
That nigga got money so long.
He had own production. He don't need nobody for shit.
Bro, he bought an old army base for his production studio.
Shit, man.
When you see the White House on TV,
exactly. Chief Keef was banned from BET Awards, and he was there. And that was Tyler Perry.
All right, come on, stop playing.
Chief Keef was banned.
One thing about my boy TP, boy, he gonna nigga find some shit, boy. Hey, that boy gonna nigga find some shit quick. Like, oh, what? Hey, man, fuck all this. Hey, y'all get up out of here. Hey, call KFC, put some 50 pieces in the back. Gonna have sodas and shit.
Everybody.
Well, that nigga gonna put up 1,000 pieces.
Everybody.
All right, everybody outside, nigga.
And they was. Well, I loved it.
TP, we just waiting on the call, big dog. Hey, you hear me? We gonna come hang out good, too, you hear me?
Definitely,
Real shit. But, man, that's some powerful shit, bro.
Yeah.
Real black, that's excellent, bro. You understand? He don't need nobody for shit. Just like how you said, it's a whole writer's block. Motherfuckers ain't even shooting. Really? He over there working still. Goddamn, I got 5 shows right now.
My folks eating over here.
What? Man, bought islands and ranches and shit. Man, stop playing with my dog, man. Fuck.
What's up? You finna tap in?
Oh. Yeah, TP tap in with the kid, man.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
Women are put on this world to not only be great and to be leaders, they also are put on this world to make a man become. You guys cannot get to your full potential without a woman, and a good woman. That's why in the Bible it says, when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing, not when a woman finds a husband. No. A man cannot become to his full potential until he's loved on correctly, because when a man is loved on correctly, it changes him. It changes him. He knows that he can make anything happen. That's why Obama need Michelle. Right?
Uh-huh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you agree?
What about Diddy?
Mama always told me to be careful.
That nigga said, what about Diddy?
We're back.
You can't put that type of,
Man,
that's
out
so
of
true,
all
though.
the clips.
No, I agree. I agree. Because teamwork makes the dream work.
See?
Man.
But you have
You
to
know
have
what
a
I'm
lineman with this.
You have a great,
The female gotta
quarterback, you gotta have a
understand.
great wide receiver.
What does the female have to understand? I'm listening, brother.
What's the female what?
You was going somewhere with it.
What is that? What is that?
You were.
You were going somewhere with it.
Where you was going?
Where you was going, Reed?
What is
I don't know.
But no, that's a fact, though. No, that's
I
a
don't
fact.
even
No,
know.
women just have to understand. And then, because we get a bad narrative sometimes, like, we may look like we trying to bash women and shit like that.
Right.
That's not the case. You talking about bash That's not the case.
Yeah, go end up in the doghouse. Shit. All right.
We're just trying to
Don't listen to that nigga.
All we are trying to do is bring
Every man needs a woman. You better cater to your girl.
That's
It
it.
only be because it be a bunch of us up
We
there.
can't live without it. We can't.
You can't.
It's a harsh reality to it. No matter how much it sound like, we can't live
Hey,
without it.
you can make your life easy, or you can make your life hard.
That's a fact. Don't you throw our bad
Fuck no.
Let me get that back in.
But for real though, you gotta understand.
I agree
like,
with her though.
y'all can't be it, but I ain't. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say that.
Okay.
It's gonna go the wrong way.
No, say it. You done spoke now.
Y'all can't be. Y'all have to understand. Y'all have to understand when you're dealing with a man who has purpose. If you have a purpose as well, you have to make sure it aligns with the same thing he has. You can't try to make it change it, you feel me, to what your shit is.
It don't necessarily gotta align, but it just gotta be an understanding. She gotta understand your purpose and what you got going on. And she can still focus on her shit too, but as long as she understands.
Like where it will be able to, y'all will be able to deal with what y'all got going on. That's what I mean by alignment. Like where it still understand like, okay, you got your shit going on and that's good. I got my shit going on, that's good.
So we gotta be able to handle what they got going on too, though.
That is a fact.
It go both ways.
Big
So
fact. Yes.
let's not leave that out.
No, but see,
let's be real now.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
A lot of times.
I think that's what
know that though. I feel like we see that. Like
it's not. Okay. It's kind of odd. I ain't gonna say all.
She just gotta be.
But a lot of women feel like they be controlled and shit. Like they feel like we be.
It's not
be trying
controlled
to
though. You feel, a lot of
it
men
be an
they need to realize
really.
it's leading. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we do. Is
okay,
I'm gonna lead.
Every other way to that. It's a catch-22 to that because
somewhat
we may come off as like we're leading to us. But it may be like controlling or demanding
to them.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? So we have to learn how to express ourselves the proper way and explain like, nah, this is what I'm trying to do for us.
To get it across to them, to make them understand.
Because if you come, and I say that all the time, it's all about
it's the approach. Yeah. You right.
You feel me?
It's
you can't just come at a motherfucker like, you hear me? And you have to also understand as a man, a female has a hard time taking accountability. It's like you have to lay it on her so easy. It's like you have to. Okay,
and it's still gonna come with a but still.
Right, but if you present it the right way, you can't. It's no running from it.
Fact.
It's no running from it. If you present that shit the right way, and I like to do it by asking questions.
But that's all about communication.
Okay, I hear you out. Let you snap, go crazy.
Communication goes both ways.
Right. You snap all that shit, go crazy, and then I sit back and ask, okay, do you feel like that was the best way to approach that situation? Before we get any other understanding, do you feel like that was the best way to approach that situation?
But as a man, they expect us to be able to take that shit.
You're right, and I did. I sat there the whole time, I ain't say a fuck thing, and let you snap. I just asked you at the end of all that, do you feel like that was the best way to approach it?
That shit, that nigga, they have more mad.
Nah, you can't approach it like you trying to like get on their ass though. You can't approach it. If you ask them genuinely, like I'm genuinely, and you tell them like, hey, look, I'm not trying to argue or nothing. Like I genuinely want to know. Do you feel like that was best?
In that mode of being mad,
okay, if that was the best way to approach that for you,
whatever.
If she in that mode of being mad, she just want to be mad though. Like
exactly.
That bitch want to be angry.
But what it? You let her, of course, but at the same time, it's a way about going about things, right? She can't, like we always say, you can't treat you like whatever she has in her mind has already transpired, you feel me? So it's like, okay, yeah, understand, we can acknowledge your feelings. We're not trying to deny that at all. But it's like, let's just get an understanding of what it is instead of like a reaction of the feelings. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is.
Feelings are not facts. Just because you feel a certain type of way about something, like think about this, like you might feel a certain type of way because you ain't heard from me all night. My phone might have died. You felt that feeling was real to you, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
like you was ignoring them and type shit.
That feeling wasn't based on a fact.
That's a fact. You said some
like,
shit.
bro, I wasn't ignoring you, my shit
so
was dead.
The feeling is valid, but it wasn't based on a fact. So
but women are emotionally.
It go both ways though.
I know things are not all about the facts in life, you know what I mean? But
perception.
I mean, at some point, it's like if you fuck with somebody, then you're gonna like try to communicate and try to see their point of view. And they're gonna try to see your point of view. Period. Whether it's male, female, or whatever, even if it's some, you know what I'm saying, like LGBT, you know, feel me, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's an understanding, man. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Like, bro, you feel me? It's an understanding of like, okay, like, all right, boom. Like, I may like feel this way or that way, you feel me? But you know what? Shit, let me try to see what you trying to say. Let me try to. Let me.
So, okay, since you brought that up, being an actor, would you ever play like a gay role?
Hell no.
No? No amount of money, no nothing.
No.
As a professional.
No, as a professional, like, let me
There's
think about it.
people
Let me think about it.
They say they ain't gay, but they done did it.
I wouldn't do.
Why had to do that?
That's not gay, so they say.
I'm not gonna say like, oh, you know what I mean, nothing.
I ain't talking about no sexual shit. Let's just go with the kissing shit.
Like
just
anything
kissing.
sexual, or, no, not kissing either. Not even kissing either.
Okay.
Not even kissing either. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, sir, I already know the sex shit out the window.
I couldn't. You know, I already.
We go with the light shit.
I already, you know, but nothing against
when
anybody
I seen
that has.
two niggas in
like
real life
buddy
kissing,
that won the Emmy off of that.
I threw up.
I can't do it. Nothing against anybody that has, but that's just not my, you know what I mean? Because it's like.
I don't even want to talk about that shit, man.
You don't want to talk about it. You brought it up.
Well, I talk about it. I was in Indiana.
Oh, man.
Bruh, I was in the club. First time ever.
I talk about it. Let's see.
Bro, I'm 25 years old. First time ever I ever seen two men kissing in real life. In the club. They got their ass kicked out. Swear to God. They were tongue kissing. Security said, take that shit out. I threw up, bro.
Crazy.
I threw up in the club.
That's crazy.
Each his own, goddammit.
Right.
Nah, each his own.
That's why I say with the acting shit, like, man, even kissing a nigga, bro.
Hell no. I
morally,
wouldn't do nothing like that. I wouldn't do nothing
you
like
take
that.
roles according to, like, morals and shit. Like, morally.
Damn, bro.
That's a good one, too.
No. What's crazy is that, like, damn, bro, see?
How far, though? Like some Django type
because
shit.
that's what I was thinking, right? You know what I'm saying? And then you said it. But slave
there's
roles,
a lesson
I don't,
behind it, though. Because that's a part of history, though.
Right.
That's different. That's a part of history, so it's
so
like...
slave roles, I don't like slave roles. I don't want to do slave roles. I don't want to do slave role.
Because you'll get emotional
but
for
at the
real.
same time,
real life.
Like, you know,
what? I know.
I was up for this role that was I'm not gonna say the show, but it was you know, slave, you know what I'm saying, type of that. But it wasn't like slave, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's some racist.
It was some like around that era, so you know what I'm saying. It's
racism.
Segregation still kind of.
No. It was slave. It was slave shit, but not like. I'm just saying it wasn't like
with the
slave,
whip.
like it was like during the freedom time of the time shit. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't just like, it wasn't just like slave. Either way, I'm sorry. Sometimes I talk too much, and we'll get to the point. But the point is, I was up for the show that paid really well. Recurring role every week, nigga, and that pay, you know what I'm saying, was nice.
Yeah.
And that's at the time that's what I was looking for, a recurring role, something that you know you already got your shit locked in. So I got down to the last of it. You know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna ask.
And
how many
it was in
people
Virginia. I had to go to the last audition was in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? I went. You know what I'm saying? All around. You know, catching the vibe. I was in the Confederate Museum. Crackers looking at me.
Crazy. With
yeah.
dread.
I was smiling.
This nigga.
But you gotta go.
Bro, I feel. Yeah, I feel
went
weird.
to the damn courthouse with my sister. You can damn near hear the souls of our ancestors crying out the wall.
Bro. That's how it was when I went.
That motherfucker was so eerie, bro. That shit was nasty.
When I went to the Martin Luther King mural in
Atlanta.
What, bro? I felt that shit.
Yeah, bro.
In the church.
I went to everything.
Yeah, you know my
underground.
Underground.
Y'all ever been to underground in Atlanta? Before it was, now it ain't no more. But y'all ever been to underground?
The mall. I've been to the underground mall.
That's
okay,
where
well
was.
Then.
That was the original city of Atlanta.
Okay.
And that's before it burnt down.
That's
you know
on Peachtree.
And I used to work there. I used to work at the Foot Locker there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a big, like how this table is right here. It's a big block. It's in front of that shit. And it's a ring around it, or a metal ring. And every day I used to walk into the store. It's a big concrete block.
Okay.
With a ring around it. You know what I'm saying? That you would put a chain on. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So every day I walk into that shit, And one day somebody finally told me like, oh yeah, we go down and get the shoes at the dungeon down there. You know, that's what we call it. Yeah, that's what they used to keep the slaves at. Right there, right here, right. That's Foot Locker. Foot Locker.
It's on top of it.
That's where they used to keep the slaves at, and that block right in front is where the niggas used to be standing up on. You know what I'm saying? So some people trying to make it seem like, oh, this shit happened so far, long ago. That shit did not happen that long ago. You know what I'm saying? You can see the scratches on the walls.
Bro, Martin Luther King died in the 60s.
Yeah,
that wasn't nothing but like 80 years ago.
So that's a whole other point. But no. Let me finish the other story though. So got to the end of the audition, was in Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Got to the last of the last. And I'm walking out the room, and this is a casting director that already casted me for something before. And she whispered in my ear like, you know, you got this, right? Like, well, you know, all right. You know what I'm saying? Go home, you know what I'm saying? Wait for the call. Week go by, but sometimes be like that, you know. Might be week and a half. I'm getting the call.
You don't call and check
up?
Get
the call. No, hell no. You don't call and catch. You don't call and check up. Nope. You got it. You feel me?
You gotta wait.
You don't call and check up. But yeah, time go by. I'm like, never got the call. But what's for you is for you. Right. You know, I never wanted to do a slave role. I never wanted to do that type of role.
Right.
So,
truthfully,
you know
you really don't want to do it.
Manifest destiny. You know what I'm saying? What's in your heart is what's gonna come to the surface.
You know? You do it? You play slave?
Because for me, it's like the big. I feel like.
Well, does it depend on how far it goes? Like how far would you go as a slave? Like,
you'll let them beat you with the whip? A white person let you beat you with the whip?
Probably so. Only because I'm thinking of I watched Emancipation. You feel me? That shit was a deep ass.
The lesson behind the shit.
And that's how I would feel trying to.
So you would do a based
on the script is what you're saying.
Right.
Based on the true story.
Yeah, well, maybe that's true too. Based on the script, you know what I'm saying? You might.
Well, based on the true story though, type shit.
Well, it's all a true story.
I love movies. You get what I'm saying? Bitch, I watch a movie and go to crying. So, bitch, I want to make a motherfucker feel like that. You feel me? Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would. That's what I'm saying.
I definitely would.
That's what I'm saying. I would.
Yeah, I probably do Django.
But shit, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie, Django was funny. It wasn't funny, but it was funny.
Hey, I know he'll do Life.
I would do Life. That was funny. That movie. Had some sad moments, had some funny moments.
No, Life would be. I ain't gonna lie. So is there a role like you seeking up? What's that, Django? Hey, is there a role like you seeking to do though?
I want to be the Black Batman.
The Black Batman.
Yeah, I want to be Black Batman.
I don't even think it's one. Well, you got Black Panther, but that ain't it.
When Batman do for a redo? What retake?
Not right now. It's not gonna be right now. It's not gonna be right now. Nah, this is gonna be. This is gonna be.
Bro, you should get a production team together to just make a trailer
That shit gonna happen.
for
That shit gonna happen. No production team, none of that. No. Black Batman, Bruce Wayne. You feel me?
That boy say
Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne.
Black Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, Black Bruce Wayne. Over there. That's what it's gonna be. So that's. I mean. Well, if you say dream role, that's my dream role. They might make it something different. Like, you know how Miles Morales, you know, is different than Peter Parker, you know. They might make it something different, you know, but that's the dream role.
Okay. You know, y'all need some cue cards back there, man.
I want to do some shit with 50 though. That's really like, we talking about like, you feel me, right here and right now, this horizon. You know, fit. Like, with the kid, man. Fit, man. Fit.
Black Batman, man.
We got a bunch of new shit, man. I need some.
Feeling like, man, you know what? I could leave this situation tomorrow and find somebody just as good as you tomorrow and be right back in a new relationship. And it does not work that way. You know what I'm saying? It's people that have been single. Try it out. You know what I'm saying? 6, 7, 8 years trying to look for somebody solid. Just solid. Not exceptional. Just solid. Give me somebody that's gonna be consistent, somebody that's gonna take care of their end. That's all I'm asking for. And that's hard to find out here. You know what I'm saying? So when you're in a situation with somebody who can provide that, you can't walk out the door for petty reasons. You thinking, man, I'm gonna get out of this. Man, I got 20 niggas in my DMs. Man, I'm gonna get out of this. I'm gonna be right back in something. Get out of that and you find out all 20 of them just wanna smash. Or you find out all 20 of them women ain't worth nothing. Sex might be good, but they struggling in real life. Ain't got nothing going for themselves, looking for something to cling on to. Those ain't viable options. You had a stand-up option right there in the crib, and you let it go for irreconcilable differences.
Yeah, people. Yeah, like what I was trying to say earlier, man. You gotta, if you really, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, you gotta like be willing to like fight for some shit that you.
Bro, all women want. All women
you
want.
hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold strong.
Niggas ain't emotionally intelligent enough to even sit down and try to figure that shit out. Old niggas be like, well, fuck this shit, man. I'm gone.
Adios.
Look.
You gotta pick one and stick it out with her. Shit, you gotta go through everything with her.
You gotta pick me and stick it out with me.
If she ain't just psyched out, because sometimes that be the situation.
Stick it out.
The situation has to pick me
and stick it out with me.
If it's toxic,
you hollering, boy?
Like she toxic, then that shit just been working. Like, get the fuck on, G-Dog. But if, like, you know you got, and a nigga know, like, you got a stand-up female. Like,
you do.
Okay, yeah, she a solid.
Work both ways, man.
But a nigga don't be wanting, they let their pride get into it and don't be wanting to put that shit aside. Be like, fuck it, what I did, man. What I did.
Even solid female be trying to take over
nigga
shit.
Nigga don't want to be wrong. That's that pride
Nobody
shit.
does. Nobody does.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with admitting when you wrong. Ain't nothing wrong.
That's.
Ain't nothing wrong with admitting when you wrong.
That's one of the keys of life.
That's a fact.
Ain't nothing
That's
wrong
one of
with
the
it.
keys of life.
When you wrong, man, admit that shit.
In my eyes, if you more of a real nigga, if you can admit to your faults, nigga. Right. I fucked up. Damn.
But if you wrong and you ain't owning up to it.
If you know you fucking motherfucker showing you fucking up, and you, I don't care what it is, that's a female trait to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. No shade on the females. You feel me?
But even with females, shit, you gotta be able to, you know, if you wrong, you wrong. You know?
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Wrong is wrong, and right is right.
If you know you got
ain't no gray area with that shit. Is you right or you wrong?
But you ain't gonna go out here and figure out, just like what say. You ain't gonna figure out, boy, this shit out here ain't hitting no shit.
Cloud is a drug. Cloud is a drug.
And all they wanna do is just eat around some shit and eat up some shit. And more than one way.
And they gonna run your ass all the way up and through there too. Them ones gonna run your ass all the way up through there.
By yourself, you got some fire shit at the crib, but you don't want that shit. What you do?
But see, y'all talking about the women.
Wait, hold on.
No,
he said you got some fire shit at the crib and you don't want it?
Yeah, like that.
Why wouldn't you want it?
I'm just saying, it just ain't.
Probably the attitude. It could be a lot of things.
What you saying, like?
What you saying? What's the question?
Like, okay, she could be an all-around
great
woman,
yeah. Fine, goddamn, keep herself together, pussy.
Right, but it just ain't.
And you still out here fucking off.
You still fucking off, right?
I mean,
what do you do? Do you just stay by yourself? Is that the
Exactly.
better option?
You gotta take accountability.
You have to take accountability.
As a man.
I just heard
you doing that?
You gotta take accountability.
Just be by yourself, bro. Cause you wasting her time, man. You fucking up for another real nigga. Shit.
Right.
It's a real nigga ready to hang it out. Hey, baby, what's up? I got, man. When you over here holding that shit up, man, cause you want to be fucking around.
But what if you pick? What if?
Outside, goddamn.
That goes back to picking the female that you want. If you pick her, no matter what you do, you still coming back.
You believe that?
Regardless.
You believe that?
But my thing, what's the picking for?
As a
my
man.
thing is, bro, what's the picking for? What you picking for if you gonna still hang out? Bitch, just hang out.
Cause niggas be just come on now. You know why.
Y'all
He's not saying him.
If he don't get it, then oh well. We'll talk later.
All right, man. Listen here, man. I'm a nigga. Don't get shit fucked up. I've done my, you feel me?
Peter Piper,
growing into an understanding of what the fuck the shit really is, like, bro, what's the fucking purpose, bro? Like,
I mean, morally, you're right. Morally, you're right. Being committed to one person, you're
I gotta
right.
text you, and I gotta do this. Man, fuck all that. I got too much other shit going on, man. I ain't finna, man, hell no.
Yeah,
As soon as
I get it.
As soon as you get mad, you finna blow my spot up. Fuck that.
That's
I
pretty
ain't,
shit.
shit, I ain't finna catch me.
You don't deal
Fuck
with
that.
them type though. You don't deal with them.
All right,
You can't really control
that's
Don't
what
deal
you
with
don't
them.
understand. Listen, you don't understand, bro.
Right.
When you a certain type of
Don't
nigga, you
deal with
can
them.
have the most stand-up female. At some point, bro,
That's
you can
it.
fold her.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, at some point, you just gonna be a point like she just can't resist some shit. Fuck that, please, just leave it. Come on. That's
Nope.
it. She can be all right. Play the game crazy if you want to.
Nope.
I see it.
All right. You done seen it before?
I done seen that side though, yeah. But I done seen the other side too.
No crazy shit. That shit was going for real.
Straight over here.
Like,
Drama free.
To me, I ain't like, especially like, when a nigga, I know my purpose, bitch, so I ain't, all that other shit a motherfucking headache to me, bro.
It is.
Deal with all that shit, man. Fuck no hide and duck shit, and I fuck around and forgot some shit, sent the wrong shit.
That's why it's hard. That's why it's hard to do.
I never said lie. You don't lie. That's when you.
It's hard to be who
You
who
gotta
you
be.
are, bro. It's hard to do this because.
Hey, but niggas going,
You don't.
I done did my two. You feel me? My 1-2, but I done. You feel me?
You never change who you are though. I'm just saying, you never change who you are.
Fuck that.
Regardless.
If you being real, then there's nothing being hidden.
You can grow for the better. Fuck that. If some shit you know that ain't supposed to be, you supposed to be doing, you grow out of. Fuck that. Hell yeah, some shit should change. Especially you growing as a man,
we know that.
When you committed,
some shit should change.
Committed to one person, you right.
Yeah, when you, especially when you talking about commitment, because you gotta understand, I'm thinking from a standpoint of a man, like a real man, like that's building a foundation for his whole family and his bloodline and shit like that. Like when you trying to do shit like that, how can you even juggle all that extra shit?
It happens though.
I'm trying to build a whole infrastructure over here.
It happens. That's all I'm saying.
But it happened. It do happen. You feel me? It happened to the best though.
It's different scenarios.
It's all the world is full of all different scenarios now.
Full of different scenarios.
Both sides. Back on the same thing. She was saying, a female was saying, like, niggas fall victim to shit too. Like, yeah, I'm a nigga. Yeah, I ain't. Hey, sometimes fuck it. It might go that way.
It might go
that way.
way.
You feel me? But I mean, shit, I have to stand on. I'm not saying like that's what my.
It don't go that way intentionally though. Exactly.
Stand on what I did at the end of the day, because I'm a man. You feel me? And that's my whole point of it.
Accountability.
You feel me? But I ain't saying I'm out here.
So if you
when they do it, do you take them back?
Accountability.
Yeah, that's basically coming right back.
Is it still?
I ain't gonna lie.
Is it still room to take it back?
Huh?
Is it still room to
take it back?
Nah,
female, nah, hell
it's
no.
double standards when it come to that.
That's done.
At least y'all could admit it.
When a man fuck up, it's easier for a
female
to sell us back
No, once you've been touched,
than it is for a male to fuck off. I mean, for a female to fuck off and a man
once you've been touched, that's
that shit different.
What?
That shit different.
For a female to fuck off?
And then you take her back. Then for me to fuck off and my girl to take me back. That's all I'm saying. It's a double standard. It's different.
It's a double standard, but that's because would you rather break into somebody's house or have somebody break in your house?
Huh?
Would you rather break into somebody's house or have somebody break in your house?
This nigga here.
I'm in there.
That's a way to put it.
I'm just in there. I'm in there.
Crazy.
B&E.
That bitch said B&E.
That one say I'm in there. Nah, I stay in my own shit. Fuck that. Stay in my own house.
And you gonna let somebody come in your
Them
shit?
people came over here fucking with me.
If you want to, you getting fried. That's all it is.
Them people came over here fucking with me. That's all the bitch know.
Look,
You in my shit.
I built this shit for a reason. Ain't no
day.
just come in this motherfucker.
So you understand what I be saying?
That's why you put the house in your name so you don't get kicked out.
That boy say,
You came in my shit.
You heard me, Mix? That's why you put the house in your name so you don't get kicked
out.
All day.
I know some niggas.
All day.
I know some niggas.
Turn me up,
real
kid.
shit, man. Alright, hey, shit flame. Hey, Kid Rock out, fuck it. Do that shit you said you had, nigga. I ain't got it.
I wanna hear that Taliban, man.
That's my shit.
Yodi. I'll hang out if we get out 5 hours up at the fuck shit.
You see my...
One thing about it, I'ma slang that eye. Kids at home, so I don't think about dying. Swing that bitch if you cross that line. I'll take your life, or I'll let you take mine. Yeah, before I let you take mine. Yeah, ay, dawg. I wake up clutching fire in the morning. Sleep with it, case a nigga wanna harm me. If I feel threatening, your life getting shortened. Small circle, cause these niggas be poison. I be on point like all day. Keep it on my lap or in my waist. If I lift this bitch up and point it your way, I don't give a damn if it's broad day. Just know that somebody's burning. Thoughts in my mind keep me turning. Stripes in these streets I done earned them. Can't let them catch me slipping that for certain. Ay, shit dangerous. Last time they grazed me, but this time I'ma be the first one banging that still. Get home to my babies, my mama steady praying for a baby, cut this shit. One thing about it, I'ma slang that eye.
kids at home, so I don't think about dying. Swing that bitch if you cross that line. I'll take your life before I let you take mine. Yeah. Before I let you take mine. Yeah. I get money cause I trap hard. You can have my city, I'm a trap star. When you roll running, gotta switch cars. Rock out with that chopper like a guitar. He really ain't no threat, he just ain't hard. Think this shit a game I won't go for. Goddamn, the cracker label me a dope boy. I couldn't even get no letters or no postcard. Ooh, 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 ooh. If you play, you lay with a K, you get knocked out your boo. If I lost it all today, I know what to do. Get a pack, flip that double back, get a trap, put a racks, let them stack till it go through the roof. Till it go through the roof. Everything happened for the better. Lost all my cheddar, but I got it back cause I don't let her. Nigga can't just sit it on my stepper. I apply pressure, get you at the blues when I catch her. I've been getting money since a young and roll running. I've been stunned, made something out of nothing. Yeah. I done served half of my city, like really they could tell you how I really turned 50 to 100. I ain't with that cop and stuff, been 100, you can add it up. You can get it if you really want it bad enough. Go when you broke, they gon' treat you like a joke. You won't find that funny when you're back against the road. How you come across the coast with a bag full of dope? Keep that shit to yourself, cause nobody need to know. I fell in love with trapping, I'm a trap star. Why you think a nigga show the ass? I get money cause I trap hard. You can have my city, I'm a trap star. When you roll running, gotta switch cars. Rock out with that chopper like a guitar. He really ain't no threat, he just ain't hard. Think this shit a game I won't go for. Goddamn, the cracker label me a dope boy. I couldn't even get no letters or no postcard. Ooh, 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 ooh. If you play, you lay with a K, you get knocked out your fool. If I lost it all today, I know what to do. Get a pack, get a pack. Shot out like lava. Till it go through the roof. Till it go through the roof. Say your body from which part? Put a chip in the back when the clip large. Tough talking done when it discharge. I feel no say we born bad, we no live soft. Hey pussy, what you know about stick talk? Them for know we no play with people. They pan fucker, we no shoot up vehicle. Enough boys say them dark and evil. Take a gunshot in your face when me squeeze it. Anywhere me go, me nah left it. Some people get shot one time and don't make it. Me nah make them sorry for me. I'ma keep it on my belly so it in me reach. Man, I real stepper so you know we do it. Stand over body if you see when them bleed. Shoot first and talk less cause me know how it feel. Tell a pussy if my mask up, them off with dead off. Beer head shot, no legs dog. You shoulda stay on your meds, dog. Yellow tape crime scene, I forget chalk. Boy get boxed up with no tech talk. But this is when me end us. If I war, then the war I go end fast. The war I go end fast. Ay, real good slanger. If I ever feeling danger, don't mind to go to banging out a nigga off the rip. Third on the G-lock, hanging off my hip. Better watch where you stepping, that's how niggas get killed. I don't trust too many, that's how niggas get flipped. And I'm just saying that's just how a nigga built. Shoot that chopper sideways with a tilt. Let it clap till I hear that bitch click, I promise. Anywhere me go, me nah left it. Some people get shot one time and don't make it. Me nah make them sorry for me. I'ma keep it on my belly so it in me reach. Man, I real stepper so you know we do it. Stand over body if you see when them bleed. Shoot first and talk less cause me know how it feel. Tell a pussy if my mask up, them off with dead off. Beer head shot, no legs, dog. You shoulda stay on your meds, dog. Yellow tape crime scene, I forget chalk. Boy get boxed up with no tech talk. But this is when me end us. If I war, then the war I go end fast. The war go end fast. First thing I first, bad man no take shot. So if I gunshot, everybody catch a headshot. Me no left that, but I know some me head. Hey, the first nigga play getting laid in the bar. Glizzy had to talk like I'm shaving his loss. You can tell that on my dread how I swing with the yard. Clean a nigga ass up and do my thing with the mall. Niggas say they outside, but they went hanging on blocks. When I was young and really thugging, I just swing in the Glock. I was rapping, but was still on the lane with a knock. Catch your ass right, your click like you banging a knot. Nigga can't keep up, I'm putting flames in my spot. Chase guap trying to land me a plane on the yacht. You the type to eat bananas playing games with the car. So hating that nigga be in pain when you watch. A real nigga shining. Fuck nigga, nah, they ain't sign me. I just stayed down, it all came from grinding. It took a little minute, but it's really perfect timing. Fuck nigga fumble, caught a wave and lost it. You ain't keep it real, that with that fuck shit cost you. Playing leapfrog, you gon' land in the coffin. Really walk the talk, cause I demand when I'm talking. I ain't gotta pop my shit, cause I get bands for the walk in. 10 for the show, and 5 for the feature. 65 with the video, I don't wanna meet you. Before you dive in the water, better know it get deeper. Cause I ain't shit sweet and ain't no fuck thing peachy. I'ma put you in a suit and let you hang with a deacon. One thing about it, every nigga with me go to tweaking. If I was you, I keep it cool and wouldn't speak when I was speaking. Wop, 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 wop. That's a sign of them shots when another one drop. Fuck nigga.
You're kicking it with the hottest DJ in West Orlando.
We done goddamn send the motherfucker on prank round, goddamn. We tested it, been another one. Stop playing with it. Nigga! Fuck you, mean. You know, with a whole island vibe on your ass, ain't even know it. Stop playing. Real situation going on, man. Hey, my bad, Miles. We back, my bad, man. That's what we doing here. We was just hanging out, man. We was just real quick. Yeah, just a little bit. That's a little light work type shit. Hey, well, man, we appreciate you spending on game, bros. Hey, man, let them know where they can find you one more time. What's where they can find you. Look out for you.
Mousegram on the ground. Make sure tap in with me. Like I said, man, I'm looking for people that's serious, you know, about not only just, you know, film, just being on front of the camera, you know. People that want to do, you know, I got productions that's coming up, you know. We need people that's gonna do other things as well. You feel me? A team is not just a whole bunch of quarterbacks sitting there saying hi. Right. So you feel me? Hit me up though on the gram, Mousegram on the gram. Go to my website too, mousegram.com. I got some real nice things on there. So a little drip for you.
Oh, got some merch on there?
Yeah, I got some merch on there.
For that.
Them my people though, you know what I'm saying? Them my people though, Jit from Duval, you know what I mean? Okay, check them out too, you know what I'm saying? That's Jit hard. Yeah, they doing their thing, man. But tap in with Mousegram on the gram, Mousegram on YouTube as well. You feel me? Just pretty much all across all the platforms, man.
So that.
Lit.
So
oh yeah, man. Your Honor, season 2. It's out now.
Out.
Let's run that up. Let's keep running it up. Manifest Destiny, the album, dropping real soon.
Coming soon.
Look alive, look alive. Well, I was gonna get us some extras
songs that y'all heard. You know,
exclusivity. You know. We appreciate it too.
We had a little leak tonight. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna have to watch the episode. They got to hear that shit anyway until you drop. You hear me?
Yeah. Definitely check that out, though. Your Honor, best show on TV.
Know that, man. Appreciate you for spending on the game. Y'all know how we rockin' every Tuesday and Friday, goddamn it. Hey, we back in effect. Look alive. Look alive. Hey, Pen Game, August 6th. Look alive. We got boot camp when we practice. What's up? Sunday? Okay. Sunday we got boot camp and we got the car wash. July 8th, goddamn it, we hanging out, so look alive. Coming up real soon on your ass, so get ready, get back to the kids, hang out, and we gonna have a blowout on their ass, so look alive. Purple team going crazy, know that. Hey,
y'all know that.
Y'all know how we rock. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, InnerVisionTV _ know how we coming, goddamn it. We on your motherfucking top. Stay dangerous, country ass nigga. Safe there, shirt.
Hey, it's Goose for the world. Hey, fuck it, I'm about to get atrocious on them. Who the fuck told you niggas that was motion?